Right. Hello everyone. This is a worksheet on bearings. It's going to be a very quick one, just before the exam. And I've got my blackboard, trusty blackboard. Okay, let me explain what bearings are. Bearings are angles clockwise from the north. Here, in question 1, I am asked to work out the bearing of B from A. Now, the wording of the question is very important. Of B from A means we're gonna draw the north line from A. It's already drawn for us. We are going to go clockwise from the north till we reach B. So I know that this angle over here is 180 degrees because it's a straight line. They've drawn the dotted line, so that's 180 degrees. And plus the 40 degrees, that's going to give us 220 degrees. So the bearing of B from A is 220 degrees. If they ask me the bearing of A from B, I would have to draw a north line and then work out that angle. And the way I could do that is I know that this angle is 40 degrees, so I can do 180 minus 40, which would give me this angle is 140 degrees. And the two north lines would be parallel to each other, and this is 140, so that angle would be also 40 degrees, or you could say alternate angles are equal. Anyway, moving on. Question number 2. Write down the bearing of A from P. It's P is here, A is there. So it says of A from P. That's the north line at P. Angle clockwise is 60 degrees. Okay, so bearings are always written in 3 digits. So the bearing would be 060. There we go. Okay. Next question is work out the bearing of B from P. Now that's off B from P, so the north line at P. And then you go clockwise from the north. So it's going to be 60 degrees plus whatever this angle is. To work that out, got 140 plus 60. That's 200 degrees. Angles around the point add up to 360. So I'm going to do 360 minus 200, which is 160 degrees. So I know just this bit there, the bit which I've shaded, is 160 degrees. To find the bearing, I have to add 60 to 160 because that's where it goes. That's the bearing, right? So it's 220 degrees clockwise from the north. Here we go. Right. Measure and write down the bearing of B from A. Of B from A. Now I have to go all the way around clockwise from the north from A. But there's a quick way. I know angles around the point add up to 360, so I'm going to work out, measure this angle, and then I do 360 minus that. So I'm going to place the center of the protractor on the vertex of the angle. The 0 is over here because the angle starts from there, not from down here. So I start from the 0 on this side. 10, 20, it's 30 degrees for me. Yep. So I know this angle here is 30 degrees. So to find the bearing of B from A, I have to go clockwise from the north. So that would be incorrect. So I have to do 360 degrees minus the 30 degrees, which is equal to 330 degrees. Okay. On the diagram, draw a line on a bearing of 107 degrees from A. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to, can you see this? Let's see. I'll place the protractor here on the north line, and the vertex should be at A. There. I'm going to start from the 0, go all the way to 107, which is roughly here. Okay. Now I'm going to get my trusty ruler and draw the line. Handshake. And I'm going to measure my angle just to be sure. It is 107. There we go. That's a bearing of 107 degrees. Oh, and this answer, forgot to write the answer, 330 degrees. Yeah, not there. Okay. The diagram shows the position, this is one of my favorite questions, of 2 points P and Q on a map. Measure the bearing of Q from P. Of Q from P. It's this one, because it's from P. So you go to P and then you go clockwise from the north till you meet the line measuring. Okay, wait. Vertex, align. Ooh, I need to extend this line slightly because I'm missing the angle. There we go. So we measure this, and that is 45, 46, 48. I'm getting 48 degrees. So that is 048. Again, bearings have to be written as 3 digits, so 048. A rock R is on a bearing of 150 degrees from Q. So let's go to Q, measure 150 degrees clockwise from the north. Has to be clockwise. Okay, so that's the point. And it is 6 centimeters. So along there. That should be about 6. Measure that. Is 6 centimeters. Mark the point, the position of R with a cross, and label it R. There we go. Okay, and the bearing here is 150 degrees. Okay, that's how we do this question. This is going to be a bit rushed because I don't have too much time left. So find the diagram that shows the position of a lighthouse L and a harbor H. Oh no, not find. The diagram shows it, sorry. The scale of the diagram is 1 centimeter represents 5 kilometers. Work out the real distance between L and H. So you measure it and you multiply by 5. That is 6.5. 6 point, roughly, it's not 6.5, 6.1, 6.2, I'm getting 6.3. So I did 6.3 times 5, that's 31.5. Measure the bearing of H from L, so this one here. Protractor, $110, I'm getting 110. Okay, about B is 20 kilometers, so that's 4 centimeters from H on a bearing of 40 degrees. So go to H, measure 40 degrees, and measure 4 cent. You want to have a line, and that's 4 centimeters. Measure it. Yep, 4 centimeters. And mark it with a cross. That's B. All right, that's that done. Okay, here the diagram shows the position of 2 villages, Beckhampton, West